Good morning, dear parents, and good morning, dear students. So, online teaching for the session 2020-21 in front of you, myself, Vandana. So, children, today we will see class 3, lesson 3, lesson the story The Talkative Tortoise. This story I already explained you, but today we will see the remaining part of this lesson, the talkative tortoise. So let us see, children, move here. We are, why can't we talk? Asked the tortoise. If you talk, you will go crashing down to earth, replied the first swan. Don't forget that we can fly, but you can't, said the second swan. I do talk a lot, but I shall remember to keep quiet, and you too will have to be quiet too, said the tortoise. Okay then, we shall leave in the morning. Now let's get some rest, for we have a long way to go, said the swan. The next morning at sunrise, the swans gripped the stick with their beaks. The tortoise hung from the middle with his jaw locked onto it. The swan flew for a long time. They passed some village and towns. They could see people working in the fields. One of the men in the fields noticed the swan and the tortoise. He shouted, "Look up there! There are two swans carrying a tortoise on a stick." How clever indeed! The three friends looked down but said nothing. On and on they flew and soon came to a small town. Once again, the people below noticed the strange sight in the sky. "Look up there! Strange indeed!" shouted a man. "What clever birds!" exclaimed a woman. The tortoise got angry on hearing this. "I am the clever one. It was my idea. The swans are just flying." Though the tortoise, now he forgot where he was. He forgot the warning of the swans. He opened his mouth and shouted, "You silly people, this was my idea. You silly people, this was my idea." But he never finished the sentence or he fell down, down to the ground. Alas, that was the end of the talkative tortoise. The swans, however, flew on to another lake where there was plenty of water. So let us see this page. Earlier I told you that once there was a tortoise lived in a pond. Two swans used to visit the same pond every day. The tortoise was very talkative. It used to talk to Swan for a long time. Tortoise and swans become good friends. All of them were very happy. Once there was a drought and it lasted for a long time. As a result, the water in the pond got dry. There was no water for them to drink. The swan decided to move out to some other place. The tortoise asked Swan to take him along with them. The swan suggested a plan according to which tortoise would have to hold a piece of stick by its mouth, and the swan will hold it two ends of that stick. They told the tortoise not to speak, otherwise it would fall and die. The tortoise understood and promised that not to open its mouth. During that journey, while crossing a village, many saw the tortoise and got surprised. So now we will continue here. Why can't we talk? Asked the tortoise. Why can't we talk? Asked the tortoise. If you talk, you will go crashing. Here, crashing meaning is making a loud noise. Down to earth, replied the first swan. Here the swan replied that if you talk, you will go to earth. Crashing down means fall down. Okay, falling down, crashing down to the earth. Don't forget that we can fly, but you can't, said the second swan. Here the second swan answered that don't forget that we can fly, means we swan birds, so we can fly, but you can't. So please shut your mouth, okay, and listen what we are saying. That I do talk a lot, but I shall remember to keep quiet. Here remember meaning is something in your mind. And you too will have to be quiet too, said the tortoise. So here the tortoise answering that yes, very well, I know that I will shut my mouth, but you too, both you also will have to be quiet and need not say anything. Okay then, when both they discuss, then they together said that okay then, now finally we shall leave in the morning. In the morning, next morning we will leave. So be prepared and be ready. Now let's Get some rest, for we have a long way to go, said the swan. So here the swan told to the tortoise that now we will take some rest, because next morning we will move from here. We have a long way, or we have a long journey to go to another lake. So the next morning at sunrise, the swan gripped the stick with their beaks. Here, gripped meaning is to hold something tightly. So the next morning when the sun rise, the swan gripped the stick with their beaks. Both the swan gripped the stick one side and the other swan the another side. The tortoise hung from the middle, and the tortoise hung that stick in the middle with his jaw locked on it. Okay, now they started their journey. The swan flew for a long time. They passed some village and town. Then they started. The swan flew for a long time. They are going on. When they pass lots of some villages and some town, they could see people working in the field. When they are up in the sky, they are looking that some people also watching, and some are walking, some are doing some their work, and some people working in the fields. It means that the people, they are doing their work. So one of the man in the field So one of the man in the fields noticed the swan and the tortoise. He shouted. So what happened here? One of the man, means lots of people are watching, but one of the man in the field, the man that work in the field, he noticed that the swan and the tortoise. He looked at the swan and the tortoise. He shouted. Shouted here meaning is loud, no, loud voice. Uh, he shouted, "Look up there." So what happened? He shouted that, "Please look, look up, look up, look up. There are two swans carrying a tortoise on a stick." So that man shouted that in a loud voice that, "Please look up. The two swans carrying a tortoise on a stick. How clever indeed." Here indeed meaning is something already suggested. Here indeed meaning is that something already suggested. So that man said that what a clever idea, what a clever suggestion that the both are taking, that the swan and the tortoise, they are up in the sky. So the three friends looked down but said nothing. So what happened then? The three friends means the tortoise and two swans looked down and see, but said nothing. But they did not said anything. On and on they flew, and soon came to a small town. On and on they flew, they are going on, and soon came to a small town. When they came to a small town, once again the people below noticed the strange sight in the sky. Strange here meaning is unexpected. So what happened? Again here also the same condition. The people, they are noticed that unexpected sight in the sky. So they feel happy also. So look up there, strange indeed, shouted a man. So here a man also shouted in a loud voice that, "Please look up, look up, look up. What is strange indeed." Okay. "What clever birds!" exclaimed the woman. He exclaimed to say something suddenly and loudly. So what happened? A woman says something suddenly and loudly, that what a clever bird, means what a clever idea, or what a clever bird, that they are taking to the tortoise like this. so funny, so good idea. The swan are just flying, though the tortoise. Now the swan, they are hearing, but they are just flying. Okay. Now he forget where he was. He forget the warning of the swan. Now here what happened? The tortoise forget the warning of the swan. Warning means not be able to remember something that tells you to be careful. Here warning meaning is not to be able to remember something that tells you to be careful. So what happened? Here the tortoise forget all that and he opened his mouth and shouted. He opened his mouth and shouted, "You silly people, this was not swan's idea, this was my idea." Okay, he never finished the ideas or he fell down to the ground. Oh my God. That was the end of the talkative tortoise. So this was the end of the talkative tortoise, that he opened his mouth and fell down to the ground. The swan, however, flew on to another lake. The swan flew to the another lake when there was plenty of water. Alasya meaning is used for expressing sadness. They are sad, but what they have to do. So this was the story, the talkative tortoise. So let's see here meaning of new words. Here meaning of new words. Valley here meaning is a low area between two hills. A low area between two hills. Next move, see here, tortoise, a slow moving animal with a hard shell on its body. Next move, swan, a white water bird with long neck. Here waddle meaning is walk with short step. Flap meaning is to move from side to side. Grip here meaning is hold tightly. Crashing here meaning is falling. Locked here meaning is fixed. Warning here meaning is to tell a person about a danger. Warning here meaning is to tell a person about a danger. Chat here meaning is talk. Chat here meaning is talk. Thirst here meaning is feel the need to drink water. Thirst here meaning is feel the need to drink water. So children, this one is your word meaning. Valley, tortoise, swan, wattle, flap, grip, crashing, locked, warning, chat, thirst. So this one is the word meaning. So children, very interesting story this one, the talkative tortoise. So in the next video I will give you the question answer and the remaining exercise part. Okay, so be prepared. You have to write all those notes in your English copy, that word meaning and whatever is true, false, question answer, and some other also, that opposite, missing letter and all that. Please write neatly and clearly so that it looks good. Okay children, so thank you.